Recently, there has been a move to boost gaming industry into India. However, China has come up with strict gaming rules being imposed within the territory. So let's understand this as an important case study, because this can be part of your answer writing. Gaming has come up to be a very important topic in recent days. So let's go through what are the strict rules that have been imposed by China recently. Now understand, there are two major companies in China which work with gaming. One is Tencent and the other one is NetEase. Now the two companies, when this idea was declared, actually had their shares dropped down in the market by nearly 16% and 25%, which is a big number. And the most important thing we need to understand with this is the idea was to actually curb the spending which is done in the gaming market, and this spending encouraged the video games. So when a customer gets into a video game, right, they actually spend money to move on to further levels, and in that process they get more addicted and the game becomes more enticing to them. So China has brought very strict rules for game spending. Now understand what is the difference. Previously in 2021 they brought a ruling where they said under 18 years there would be strict time limit for the limited time the youngsters would be allowed to play the games. Now as per the recent ruling, they have reduced it to 3 hours a week. Also, the new video game approval was suspended for next 8 months in the previous ruling. So 8 months suspension was there, citing that people are getting addicted to gaming. However, under the new ruling, they have said that within 60 days, the approval would be done. But any form of incentives which are given with gaming revenue or in-game spending, digital wallets, moving across the levels and getting more and spending more have been brought under strict control. So if the spending is controlled, it's believed that automatically the time limit for the gaming would be reduced on behalf of the youngsters, right? Also, Chinese regulators have said that they would now have the same day license for 40 imported games being brought into the country, but the major restriction is, I am repeating again, on the spending which is done in the gaming. So these new strict rules have definitely been brought to empower the economy and encourage the youngsters to go for physical activities and take them away from the gaming activities, right? So those are some of the important aspects that you must know, and this is really important as part of your case studies for your UPSC preparation as well. Now we will be covering many such small topics for case study purpose, so cover those, understand those carefully, and you can substantiate your answers with these. And definitely once you send in the answers, we can evaluate those better and have you give you a proper guidance as to how to write those answers or construct the case studies within the answers. Thanks for joining in.